So here we go. Just keep it going. Don't go too fast. Just get that hip really swinging, but you're using your legs to swing your hip. All right. Let's relax with our arms. You could do the basic arms. Good. Do it again. One more time. Great. So that's your basic Egyptian shimmy. To go quicker, make sure that you are not locking your legs. You want to keep your knees loose, but you don't want to lose that swing. So what I like to do is start slow and get that momentum going and try to focus on not losing my quick shimmy by locking my knees. And what I mean by like locking my knees like this. Lock, 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 lock. Let me show you forward. This is me locking it. See how my hips are not swinging as much? So I still want loose knees. Here we go. So this is me without locking my knees. All right. And here's me trying to lock my knees by pushing it forward, trying to go fast. Do you see the difference? Locking knees. This is me where one leg's super locked back. You probably heard this in choir. Sometimes in choir director, they would say, don't lock your knees. And this is what locking your knees is. So you still want loose knees. And yes, when I say the other leg straighten, it is straighten, but my knees are not locked. So loosen those knees. Here we go. Nice Egyptian movement coming from the legs. Good. Try some snake arms. All right, and release and relax. All right, so now we're gonna do a shimmy that is where your hips are leading the movement. So it's not your legs now. Your legs will naturally move. This is your hips. So for this, hold on to your hips and move your hips side to side. So I see a lot of AmCab dancers, American Cabaret dancers. This is one of the main shimmies. So it's your hips moving and your legs just naturally flow. So here we go. We're swinging that hip. Okay. And this is the shimmy that you do when you run it. So we'll go there. Let's start first just moving our hip. So get that hip going. Okay, so you're just swinging your hips, right? Not worried about those knees. Just swing your hip. All right. So there is our basic shimmy that is not the Egyptian. This is just a normal shimmy. We're going to learn how to run it or to turn it in a circle. So what you want to do is you want to go on the balls of your feet. You don't want to drop your heels. So it's the same thing that we are doing down here. So a good way to practice to kind of prep yourself for this movement is to releve or to lift on the balls of your feet. I'm going to scoot back so you can see that. So I'm going to start with just the shimmy going. And I'm not thinking about my knees and my legs. I'm thinking about my hips swinging. And then I raise up off of my heels and I go back down. So this is a good drill to practice. So releve and down. And releve and down. All right, shake it off. We're going to practice walking with it. So it's the same idea as being on releve, but you're going to walk it. And it looks really funny without me doing my shimmy, but that's okay. So you're going to walk it. Remember, don't squish the bunny, don't squish the orange. Heels up. Pretend there's an orange underneath your heel so you don't want to squish it. But here we go. So we're gonna start with our hip swinging shimmy, and we're gonna releve, and then we're gonna try to walk it. And you guys probably have done this in class, and if you haven't, well, here you go. Now you can practice it. Try to take it in a nice little circle there. Keep swinging your hip. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, it's time to practice our next shimmy. Let's get to it.